This is GADO News.
The origin of heinous crime, banditry, insurgency, and terrorism in any society can be traced to the abuse of drugs and excessive intake of hard substances, most especially among the younger population. Drugs such as narcotics, alcohol, codeine, tramadol, heroin, and many more have no doubt done more harm than good to our teeming youths. To stem this tide, the National Agency for Food and Drug Administration and Control, Nafdac, is leading the campaign against the use of substances, especially among school children. Among steps taken by the agency is the return of Nafdac to the ports to stop the importation of illegal drugs into the country, partnership with other government institutions, and the recent signing of an MOU with the National Counter-Terrorism Center in Abuja. Nafdac further extends its war against drug abuse to schools through the launching of the Nafdac Catch Them Young project and the inauguration of Nafdac Consumer Safety Club, organized for secondary school students. At the flag-off ceremony of the nationwide program, held on the 20th day of September 2024 at Government Secondary School Tunduwada, Wuse, Abuja, the launch had in attendance members of staff from the FCT Education Board, Nafdac staff, teachers, students, and the civil society. The Director General of Nafdac, Professor Mojisola Adeyeye, who was represented by the Special Advisor, Lagos, Dr. Gbenga Fajemilokun, spoke on the theme of the project, Your Future Counts, Say No to Illicit Drugs and Yes to Life.
The Nafdac Catch Them Young program is a comprehensive and coordinative intensive program that is focused on secondary schools, designed to reduce the prevalence of drug abuse among secondary school students. Drug addiction can arise from both legal, such as prescribed medicines, and illicit drugs. This is extremely important because of the segment of the nation that is most affected, the youths, and by extension, our teenagers. The National Agency for Food and Drug Administration and Control, Nafdac, as part of our mandate, seeks to collaborate with stakeholders on drug reduction programs, such as drug abuse campaign to secondary schools, to check the menace of drug abuse among young Nigerians. We enjoin you all to be students of change and agents of change by propagating the right virtues that can lead to behavioral change. We deem it expedient to immunize our society against counterfeits by reorientating our youths through the activities of this club. You are urged to use your membership of Nafdac, of the club, of the NCSC, to assist in information flow on Nafdac regulatory activities and promote the fight against drug abuse.
Other dignitaries present at the event also made presentations on the drive by the agency to stop the use and consumption of illicit drugs, as they posed great danger to those consuming them and the larger populace.
So our goal is to build a community of young people passionately promoting a drug-free environment. As I said earlier, we want you to be our foot soldiers. We want you to be able to speak to your friends in the community, to be able to tell them more about the negative effects of taking drugs. Let us stay away from medicines that are not prescribed, stay away from illegal narcotics that are going around. Some people use it for non-medical purposes. That is, the medicines are not prescribed, but they continue to use them.
Since its inception in 2012, the NCNC has significantly impacted our community, educating young Nigerians on identifying and rejecting substandard goods, which has contributed to a decrease in their prevalence. Through workshops, lectures, and community drives, club members have spread awareness about the dangers of drug abuse and counterfeit products and reinforced the importance of regulatory standards. They have become integral to regulatory support efforts, enhancing community knowledge about safety, regulations, and health advisories.
You as a young person, you can help to prevent drug abuse by informing your peer groups on the good side of not being involved in drug abuse and not practicing drug abuse or misuse. Your influence can mean a lot to others to guide them aright. So this is to prepare you so that when we invite you to Nafdac and your health, you will be able to really become an advocate.
The host, GSS Tundunwada Wuse Abuja, was presented an award, and Nafdac Consumer and Safety Club was also inaugurated, with students charged to champion the fight against drug abuse among their peers by refuting every attempt to lure them into the use and consumption of illicit drugs.
They are doing a great job for going to school by school to teach us about drug abuse. I really learned a lot today regarding drug abuse. Besides what I've been taught in school about drug abuse, I gained more knowledge from what I was taught today, and I'm grateful for it. And for those at home for those out there who are still dealing with drugs, please put an end to it, because it's not good for your health. It damages your kidney, your liver, and then due to you taking it, other children too would like to do it, and you are influencing a lot of people. So please, would like for you to put an end to illegal taking of drugs.
GADO News.